Okay, so this is part two because I had to delete some stuff off my phone so I can continue the video. This is the third take. Like, man, this is nuts. So I'm going to continue. So, um, Inky and Leo and the council. Uh, so there's multiple scenarios of me facing death, and Inky and Leo and the council. They make it personal. A couple days ago, uh, I was when I was talking about creation, it was like I was getting a download of information. I started crying. I felt the same type of fear, the same fear what I had when they visited me in my room 2 years ago. This is not the first time. I'm remembering this is not the first time me having have to fight these beings, these powerful beings. These beings, they are dark. Okay, these beings are no joke. They will kill you if they can. They will not hesitate. Don't take them lightly. These beings, they rule worlds, conquer worlds. Okay, and I started crying. Like, I didn't know why I was crying. It was a lot of film coming out of my mouth. Like, I was crying. I started vomiting. I had to use the bathroom. Like a lot. I kept using the bathroom. That same day I was making creation video, and I wasn't on anything. I wasn't on no mapacho, no ibogo, nothing. The next morning I got up and my face looked younger. Like I had some kind of trip, and my head started hurting, and the palpitation in my body, like palpitation, negativity, like, and I felt like information was coming through. I kept crying and crying and crying. There was beings that was coming into my room, are watching me, observing me. There was a group of people in white cloak, like the council. The council, they came to me in black clothing. This time, I don't know who these beings are, but they had white cloak on, and they came to give me something, but I did not trust it at all. It was like a weapon or something. And then there was other beings that was coming into my room that was trying to stab me in the eyes, so I can't see. And it was beings that was sent to kill me. They was trying to hurt me. And it was a dragon that visited me. Like, there are certain beings that you don't want to challenge. Like, when they visit you, you will know. You will know without a shadow of a doubt. This dragon, this red dragon, this dragon is not. This dragon came to my room. I was scared. And the dragon was scared of me. The dragon was biting his nails and shitting and pissing on himself. And I was crying for the dragon and telling the dragon, like, I feel your pain. Like, I felt sorry for him because I knew what was in store for the dragon. These beings that are going around different worlds, destroying worlds, killing people. When is their time? When it's time for them to change, the amount of suffering is going to take, the amount of suffering they're going to go through is unimaginable. I can understand why, if they will go up against a being that knows who they are, they will shit themselves. They will be in so much fear. I was in fear, but the dragon, these beings, was in fear. And then Inky and Leo, they paid me another visit, and they was observing me, and I started crying, having memory recall of when I was a boy in Africa. This is not this lifetime. They killed my mom. I was holding a teddy bear and calling my mommy, and she was burnt alive in front of me. She was burnt alive in front of me. I remember, like, they've been doing this for a long time, taking people away from me that I love. That means a lot to me. Every time I come into the world or being reincarnating, they give me a fucking hard time. Like, I've lost so much. And you're wondering why the hell these things are going on. These things happening to you. And they came back to my room. Like, they want me to join the dark side. And I say, no, I refuse. And because I refuse, they want to take everything from me. They want me to conquer the world. They want me to join the dark side to rule over worlds. And I refuse. I refuse. I remember there was another lifetime where I was white, and I was in Canada listening to music, and I had friends. We were playing basketball. Like, I was eating barbecue chips, and like, I was having fun. And I saw myself growing up from a kid, from a boy to a teenager, and to adolescent, going to school, going to college. Like, I had friends. Like, in this lifetime, like, I don't even have friends of my age group. I don't even hang with the people of my age group, because it's like they wouldn't understand me. I'm too different. And it seemed like I have grown so far apart that they don't even want to be around me. And it's okay. But I remember, having friends, playing volleyball, playing basketball and swimming and all these different kind of things. I remember there were times when I had peace. What happened to them? What happened to my friends? What happened to those memories? What happened to those moments? And then I was sent into a world. A portal opened. And then I saw a world. The sky was red. It looked like blood. And people were being sucked into the black hole. There were different dimensions, different worlds. People were disintegrating in front of my eyes. And I'm like, oh my God. And I kept crying. They kept calling for mercy. Mercy. God, help me. Save me. Somebody save me. And I'm like, oh my God, this is really bad. And you can see the world, the planet being sucked into darkness. People dying. You see people being chased by helicopters and being shot and gunned down. And I'm like, oh my, wow. This was not a joke. This was some serious darkness, serious fear. Every moment, it felt like every moment, every second, they was being chased. And if the darkness saw you, you were gone. You didn't stand a chance. You running, this is you running, and you being sucked so quickly, vanished out of thin air. And I'm like, oh shit. And then I saw another portal open, black hole, absorbing space, closing on itself, killing millions. Above the planet, there's a war going on. There's a war against good and bad. There are beings that are trying to fight against the darkness. And This battle has been going on for a very, very long time. And you're just not aware of it. People are not aware of it. They are clueless to what's going on. And I remember like it was really hard. I remember them experimenting on me and dissecting me. And every time I would try to escape, they would capture me and torture me. And they'll reprogram my brain. They have technology and machinery beyond this world that can make you evil, alter your brain. They can put things into your body. They have a machine. There was one time they had the machine, a weapon that they push you into. It's so powerful, it sucks you in. If it doesn't suck you in, they push you. I'll say, please, turn me anything. Turn me into a rock. Turn me into a tree. Don't put me in there. Please don't put me in there. The machine. Once you enter the machine tears you apart from your soul inside out. It destroys you like on some mechanical level. It's really painful. And I was screaming in agony, somebody help me, somebody help me, help me. And my brain was being fried. Like it was like, it wasn't in this, I was in the spiritual realm and I was being eaten alive. And then the machine spits you out. And just imagine doing that for millions of years. And it kept happening and happening. It was repeated. I remember I was having a conversation with someone and I entered a different frequency and world. And someone was telling me, Jose, remember who you are. They're hunting us down one by one. They're conquering worlds, Jose. Wake up. Remember. Okay? It's important. Please protect yourself for your sake. Godspeed. And I remember I was crying. And they said to me,